Hi guys, so mindset training number 2, vision. I just want you to remember, obviously I've been through all this and I've took out all bad parts and I'm just giving you the parts that worked for me and what will work for you as well. So make sure you watch all these guides, make sure you're posting daily on group, make sure you're keeping yourself accountable, because if you're not, you'll soon tend to slip. So dealing with self-doubt and building confidence, that's what we need to do. So when you control your mind, you control your body a lot better. So mindset training is quite important. It does go in hand, and this is why I failed so many times trying to build a body I wanted, and I just kept failing one time after time after time. And I don't want you guys to get there. I want you guys to just have the bits you need to get the success you need. We don't need to go into so many deep things. I'm just picking out the best points for you guys. So obviously no I don't know any other plans that are giving you this amount of information, like your PTs and stuff like that you have in gyms. Crazy. I was talking to a guy the other day. He got charged and he said nearly $3,000 for his training in a gym. I don't know what this PT were doing to him, but yeah, I'm sure you're all realising now you can lose weight by doing a lot less exercise and just doing what you enjoy. So that's the win in it. So we all go through difficult times, but we get stronger. We survive these times, and we have to tackle these things head on. So, and it happens daily life. All we can do from what we've been through is learn a lesson. Learn the lesson, whatever it were, and make sure we don't run into it next time. There's nothing else we can do. What's happened has happened. So we just got to get on with life, learn from it, and get better. We need to know problem. Why is it you're here? Why is it you joined? What behaviour has led you here? It could just be, I don't know, you could just be you're overweight. But how did you get overweight? What was you doing? What were your daily habits? Remember why it happened, because it could be like a bad relationship. Why are you in a bad relationship? You're making these choices, you're making you're taking these actions and doing this and getting that and not happy with it, and you're still doing it. So we need to break them habits down. We need to break them down, understand why we're here, how we got to this stage, and then we can start building on what we're going to do about it. So we need to understand issue and what if it's something that's upsetting us, that's causing us to suppress his feelings, get drunk, sniff whatever we're sniffing, whatever, don't matter what it is, but what we're hiding from, why are we doing it? So you have sort of a seesaw. You might have like a load of self-doubt and no confidence. So your self-doubt's right up here, your confidence is down here, which is where most people are, and it's where I was. I totally get it. So we need to work on confidence. It's like working a muscle in gym or doing some kind of exercise. We should exercise as brains as well. But I hate it when people say, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. Why can't you do it? Why can't you? You might not be able to do it straight away, but you can aim to it, and I guarantee you'll be able to do it. I guarantee you'll be able to do it, but you've got to work on your confidence first. So successful people more than likely went through crap. Not everybody had a great good upbringing. Not everybody had a silver spoon in their mouth. But that's what we do. That's what we see. We compare ourselves, don't we? And comparing to others, honestly, it's soul sucking. Never compare yourself to anybody else. But I've done it. I understand. But it's easy to think, well, it's all right for him or it's all right for her. She got this, she got that, she got that. You've got to understand, we only really say that when we don't believe in ourselves and we're not willing to make the change or put the effort in to get what they've got. But we compare ourselves to them. Or it's easy. Do you know, honestly, I'm sick of hearing this, but in gyms, people say, you can tell he's on steroids. Tell he's on steroids. Not about me, but obviously I'm not that big. But you hear it, and I think to myself, how do you know? They might have gone 10 years solid, heavy lifting, sticking to a diet, and built that muscle naturally. But because we're not willing to do it, we say, must be on steroids. It's crazy. So the only variable in this plan is you. The plan works. Energy balance. Every time I mention energy balance, I'm going to show you another scientific pen. Gravity. Every time I do it, I can do it 100 times. I know it's going to hit desk. I know it. Energy balance. If you're not losing weight, it's because you're not tracking all your food and you're not in a deficit. It's impossible. If you wanted to lose body fat, and you've told me you want to lose body fat, your calories, you are in a deficit. 100% you're in a deficit. So if you're not scanning everything, or you're not logging everything, and you're not being truthful to yourself, then where's it going to get you? I can't work with false information. So you need to get your SH1T together, scan everything. A spoon can be quite a various size. You could have a small spoon and you could have a big spoon. So a spoonful of, don't count. We need weight of everything. Otherwise, you have no idea if you are in a deficit or not. End of discussion. It's not open for debate. You're not in a deficit if you're not counting all your stuff. So what I want you to do, guys, is log everything. Learn it. Learn how to do it by logging everything. Go shopping. Scan everything. Scan things before you buy. Understand that that's carbs. Understand that that's got fat in it. Understand that that's protein. Get what you need. Make it so you like it, because if you don't like it, forget it. You're not going to enjoy it. So make it so you like it, and you'll sustain it. So confidence comes from saying what you're going to do and actually doing it. Say you're going to do it and doing it. Have you all logged in? Have you all done the guide, the promise? Have you all wrote, I'm 100% in? I'm all in, because I don't think everybody has. If you haven't and you're skipping guides, go back to the start and watch each guide. Honestly, guys, it really help. Really help. Say you're going to do it and do it. So what I do, obviously, it's designed to help you as much as possible. It's designed to catch you whenever you fall. It's designed to make it as best possible for you. So if it's first time in gym, and I know this, I've done it many a times. I've had quite a bit of time off, gone to the gym. It's very alarming. I get anxiety. I feel stressed out, but I do it because I said I was going to do it. And then day after, I go back again. It's not as bad. Day after, repeat. It's just like daily life now. I just do it. That comes with everything. So say you're going to do it, go and do it. Obviously, we're not all born with confidence, and we're not. Nobody's confident at anything when they first do it. They're just not. It's like playing darts or something. You throw a dart at a dartboard, you're not going to get bullseye every time. You're not going to do it. But the more you play, the better you get. Repetition. That's what we need. So, yeah, we've got to remove self-doubt. So, when we want something, and it's just human, isn't it? When we want something straight away. We can't help it. If it's a, we want to lose weight, we want this perfect body, we want it straight away. If we want a new car, not many people save for a new car. We just go and get it on finance because we want it straight away and we expect it'll make us happy. It's just what we do. We've got to try and delay desire and work on just what we're doing now. Work on what we're doing now, what we can make better, and how that's going to affect our goals. Are we going to get that little bit closer, whatever it is? So we don't just want to be, after 1 week, we might not have lost 1 week and we've just lost as SH1T. We've just got absolute mad. But it's not bringing us closer to his goals, is it? So yeah, guys, you need to trust the process. Trust it, because it'll work. It's working week on week on week with the people that are putting the effort in and logging all the food. It's working. It can work for you. Everybody can do it. So I wouldn't do something that's going to affect your results. I wouldn't put you in a place that's not going to see you succeed. I wouldn't do that, because that doesn't help me. My success is your success. And as long as you're doing what you said you were going to do, you'll be confident about it, because you're doing it, you're seeing the change, you're making it happen, and week on week, you'll lose. If it's measurements, if it's weight, if it's muscle gain, week on week, you'll make the difference. So I want to help as many people succeed as possible. Everybody on this plan, there's no excuse, you can succeed. You've just got to put your mind to it, get on and get it done. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. Trust me, I've been there, I've done it. Everything I do is to help you guys. Remove any doubt. Everything I do is to help. The comments I make are to help. If I need to push you or I need to get something really across to you, I'll say it. But you do the same to me as well. If you need anything, let me know. So progress is progress, little by little. We just got to be patient and do it step by step. Not all in, all massive change, everything disruptors life, everything else. Step by step, start making these little changes. If it's you drink every day, let's just have every other day off. If you're drinking 10 cans a night or something, let's just reduce it to 8. Then let's reduce it to 6. Then let's reduce it to 4. It's going to have positive effects, but I can't do that for you. Only you can do that. So, like I said, progress is progress. Don't look for shortcuts. Shortcuts don't work. They don't work. You'll get a quick fix of doing some keto, and you will get a quick fix because you've just depleted all your carbs and you're going to feel like crap. But you'll get quite a bit of weight loss. Then what happens? Because you can't sustain it, you're going to put it back on. So we need to make sure we're not looking for shortcuts. Do the work, you will succeed. Take ownership of what you do. You are in control of your life and every decision, and the place you are now, you are in control. You've put yourself there. You can get yourself out of there. So, I've done lots of past diets. They didn't work because a few times I've not asked for help. I've been with a PT and I've not really asked for any help. Stupid. I struggled. I should have asked questions. That's what I want you guys to do. Learn from your progress. If you fail, you've got to be careful what your class as a fail. You fail when you give up. When you totally give up and just go, I can't do it. Just totally give up. That's when you fail. If you haven't lost weight for the first week, or you've tried something and it's not worked, it's not a fail because you're still looking and you're going to try something else. We just need to learn from that past experience. That's all it is. So I was thinking about how I could sort of word this. So Thomas Edison, I think this is a brilliant way to explain it. I'm not really a storyteller, but Thomas Edison, he made thousands of light bulbs that didn't work. Not one of them was a failure. Every one that didn't work showed him how not to make a light bulb. So he tried something else. Then he went on to the next idea, and next idea, and next idea. And he kept doing it and doing it and doing it until he made one. And one worked. So every one leading up to it were a lesson to be learned. It's not a failure. I learned something. I learned how not to do it. So I think we can take that with us, can't we? Because I think that's quite important, that we learn and make it better next time. I'm sure we can do that in all aspects of our lives. I'm sure. And stop thinking we failed, because we haven't. We just know now. We're more educated on how not to do it. So yeah. So bit of homework. I want you to write down your wins. I want you to remember your wins. And this is why I do the daily post of wins, because I want you every day to write your wins down and remember what went well. What went well today? What did you master? What happened? And forget everything else, because it doesn't matter. We're just going on these wins. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. We don't need to have massive goals. People say, oh, I've got 5 kilograms to lose. Jan, you've got 1. We're aiming for that 1. Once you've got that 1, we'll go for another 1. But people have 5, 10 kilograms, a stone, 2 stone, 3 stone, whatever. We need to break it down week by week, get us goals set properly, and not be you're like over ambitious what you expect to happen straight away. And I've been there, I've done it. I expected to start building muscle straight away, and I didn't. I just lost fat. I lost fat and fat and fat, week on week on week on week on week, until I got to a point where I'm quite thin. And I didn't really build any muscle, but I weren't educated in the right way to do it. So we learned from it. I didn't give up. I carried on. Now I'm a lot happier with how I am, but I've got new goals that are a bit more further out there now. So I'll get there. But I've got weekly goals. I've got daily goals. This is why you have your daily planner. What are your daily goals? What are you doing? What are you doing that's more important than your health? You're on this course for a reason. So let's get it. Add some other bits. So yeah, just focus on what you're doing now. Focus on small steps. Focus on how you can make the difference today. And then tomorrow, focus on tomorrow. What can you do tomorrow? Don't focus on, by end of this year, I want to lose X amount, because it's not going to get you there. It's not strong enough. And you've not broke it down into these little things. These little changes we make day by day, over a year will make a massive improvement. People won't recognise you. But depending on what it is you're trying to do, muscle gain or fat loss or whatever. But yeah, you can make yourself whatever you want to be. You just got to believe it and do it, and have the sat nav to get there, which is what you have all got on this course. So focus on now. There's no quick wins. Forget about it. It's going to be a lifelong journey. It's not a sprint. We're doing it for life. So you can make these choices later down the line, when, if you don't want to carry on this course and you've reached what you wanted to reach and you want to try and go it alone, you're going to be able to continue, and you're going to be able to do this for life, because you're going to know how to look after yourself. That's the difference of my training course compared to any others. You get a training course for a few weeks, they don't explain why you're doing it, and that's it. You just go back to normal. So I want you all to continue. But yeah, be honest. You are where you are because you drank a lot, crap food, ate takeaways, not asking for help, bad decisions, and just not taking responsibility. I get it. I've been there. I've done it. So you're in safe hands. We can all make better decisions. I'm sure I can make better decisions. I still can. Sometimes, obviously, we're not comfortable to admit it, but we have to, at some point, admit we got here because we did it, and now we are going to change it. So come on, guys. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel that you haven't done any training today, it's useless and all this. Matters not. What matters is what we're going to do from now. Forget what's gone on. Remember your wins, and let's create more wins tomorrow and day after and day after that and day after that. Write on the posts on the group. Keep it up to date. You will succeed. That's all I've got. Thanks for watching, guys.